Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you practiced overcoming an objection? I know in a previous video, actually linked down below, I talked about scripts and then knowing what to say, when to say it, who to say it to, and how to say it. Objection handling is the number one skill that separates an average agent from a top producing agent. The problem is most agents only practice when it's live fire, when they have a client in front of them and they're kind of tripping and stumbling and trying to figure it out on the fly. I'm going to show you today a powerful tool that allows you to prepare, to anticipate, and to get the scripting to overcome objections far in advance, before the appointment, before game time. Remember, team, you play how you practice. In this tool, I'm going to show you how to practice overcoming objections. So let me go ahead and jump inside of our powerful new tool here, which is Agent IQ Pro. You can get to this by going to agentiqpro.ai. I'm going to go ahead and log in and signed in from the account. I'm going to scroll down to the tools here and I'm going to look at the role play simulator. And we're just going to include what is our role play or our scenario that we're attempting to overcome. So let's say for sale by owner not wanting to list with an agent. It's a very common objection, which if you're prospecting for sale by owners expired, this is certainly something you're going to come across. What is your role in the situation? Your role is, well, you want to be the listing agent. AI role is going to be the potential seller. What is the desired outcome? We want the listing. That's what we want. And our tone is, or what do we want the client tone to be? Do we want them to be friendly, neutral, skeptical, impatient, analytical? You know what? Most for sale by owners are extremely intelligent and analytical individuals. So let's go ahead and select that client tone. And we have the ability to select the difficulty level, easy, advanced. I do like the realistic setting, but for today's demo, we're just going to go ahead and go with easy. And we are going to initiate and start the role play. What I want you to notice right out the gate is it identifies what our scenario is. We have the ability to start over and reset, which if we get too far off track or we're not doing very well, we can reset the scenario. There's a confidence score. So it starts at neutral, basically 50%. And what the confidence meter is how confident is the AI that you are overcoming this objection. So it's giving you a very neutral start. So it starts off with saying, I appreciate your interest, but I really believe I can sell my home on my own. I've done my research and I feel confident I can handle it without any agent's help. So this is what the for sale by owner is telling us. Now we need to identify what to say to the for sale by owner. Now, if you are a champ and you think you got it all figured out, go ahead and type your response into the box down here and it will pitch and catch with you. I'm not quite that strong, so we're going to say, we're going to ask for some feedback or some help. We're going to click this little light bulb here, and we're going to ask for some suggestions. Now it takes a moment to create some suggestions, and now it's going to give us some options. Now it does have some prompting, so if you're in person, lean forward, maintain a strong body language, or smile warmly. I like this one, smile warmly. It's great to hear that you're doing research and feeling confident, but remember, selling a home involves a lot more than just listing it. There are negotiations, legalities, and marketing strategies to consider. How about we set up a brief appointment where I can show you some statistics that reflect how my services have helped sellers like you achieve their goal. I'm going to go ahead and click that, and we are going to prompt that, and we are going to go ahead and submit that. All right, so that's what we submitted. It comes back and says, I understand that agents bring value, but I still think I can manage the aspects myself. Notice our confidence meter has not moved. So what we want to identify is some tips that the AI is giving us. Consider being more specific in addressing their concern. So let's say I can guarantee that I can get you top dollar for your home. Okay. Let's see if that does anything to the confidence meter. Guaranteeing top dollar sounds promising, but without specifics, it's hard to see the difference from my efforts. Can you provide some examples or data? Okay, so now we're getting to the point where it's wanting some examples or some data. Our confidence score has not moved yet. And let's go with, I would love to show you my marketing plan as well as past results from working with sellers like you. Okay. So in this objection handling, it's asking for specifics. Remember, analytical folks want certainty. They want something specific and tangible. So in this particular case, what are the specifics? How are you going to be different? So let's go ahead and submit that, and let's see if that moves that confidence meter. Your marketing plan sounds interesting, seems to be warming up, and I'm open to hearing about your past results. However, I still want to be cautious about committing my time. If you can provide some key insights or numbers right now, that might help. Okay, fair enough. This isn't really easy mode, but you'll see our confidence score has gone up 60%. Okay, so let's give them an address. Please look at 1234 Main Street. That was for sale by owner, and I sold that for 10% over asking. Okay, so we're having a very natural dialogue, but also look at our notes here. Consider being more specific in addressing their concerns. So analytical equals specific. So we're drilling down specific on a property address and 10% over asking. So those are two very specific things, a property address and a deliverable result. I'd be very surprised if this does not move the meter a little bit and get us closer to our desired outcome. Okay, so now that's an impressive result for the property. Selling at 10% of asking is definitely appealing. If you can replicate that kind of success with my home, it might be worth considering your services. So that moved our level of confidence into the green. So look, team, it's not always going to be this easy. I just want to do a demo and show you the objection handling and how you can engage specifically with ChatGPT, work on overcoming your objections, and most importantly, create your own customized scenarios and situations to help you overcome the objections. Again, this tool is available at agentiqpro.ai. With that said, team, get out there, get after it, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.